So today I went to a place in Montreal. It's called Omnivore. I don't know if they have multiple locations, but really hungry. I just want to eat this as soon as possible. So it's like a wrap. They call it a sandwich, but I call it a wrap. This one here it's got beef in it. It's got pickles in it. It's got I don't know, a bunch of stuff in it. This is a long hachi machi. Just right to the point. Let's start eating this. Sorry. Let's start eating this right away. So it's Friday. TGIF. I got like a Clamato Caesar mix with like alcohol in it. I don't know what type it is. Well, that's pretty good. Woof. I don't know if there's vodka in it, but tastes like a straight up Caesar. It's pretty good. So I'm on TikTok now. Yeah, you heard me. I'm on TikTok. Just follow me. It's Gabriel Omassi at TikTok. I'm pretty hooked on it, to be honest. Like at first I was using it and I was like, this is kind of stupid. I saw my mom doing stuff on TikTok. And I was thinking like, that's okay, I guess. You know, she was doing the stuff that I thought people were doing on TikTok, like all the dances and the music and stuff. And I was really interested in that. I thought that was like, it's not for me, you know. It's for like Latin people or like kids or my mom or whatever. But then I started using it the way I would use it, just like talk shit to people and talk just like whatever, just talk garbage. And it turns out it's a lot of fun. And if you guys are on TikTok, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Jesus Christ, it's really interesting. I shouldn't be talking about this because it's kind of like a secret, but like TikTok has like the most like organic growth of any platform I've ever seen. Like you could just get people to watch your stuff by just posting it, which is like the opposite of YouTube. Anyway, this is boring. This is really delicious. Oh, here's a really crazy, insane story. So a few nights ago, me and my girlfriend were sleeping. It was like 4 in the morning. We were just passed out, asleep. Middle of the night, I hear bang, bang, bang. We get up. We're like, what the hell? What is that? And my girlfriend was like half asleep. She thought it was like someone delivering a pizza or whatever. She was like, the pizza's here. Or some like food delivery. And I was like, it's 4 in the morning. I hear again, bang, 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 coming from like our back door. I was like, holy shit. Are we getting robbed? And so I ran up, I can't remember, like, I was still half asleep, but like, so my girlfriend got up and I got up. My girlfriend thought it was the front door, so she ran to the front door and I ran to the back door. And all I saw were like all these shining, like flashlights shining through the window of our like back door. And I was like, ugh. And they yelled, police! And I was like, what, police? And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. And I ran to the front of the house to see if there's any police cars. And the whole front, like the whole street was lit up with like lights and police cars and shit. I was like, oh my freaking God. I was like, I better tread lightly. I ran to the back door. They yelled again, it's the police. So I was like, I know it's the police. So I opened the door and they were like just so confused because I don't think they were expecting me. I was like in a t-shirt and like my boxers. I was like basically naked. And they're like, oh, we weren't expecting this. And they told me that they had a search warrant. They were a little confused as to where the hell they were because they like knew where like the place was in the front of the house, but if you go in the backyard of us, it's kind of like hard to distinguish which address is what because our buildings are like all like clumped together. And I'll make like an address or whatever, and because the cop was like, is this 1920? And I was like, no, this is 1940. And she was like, oh. And she was asking, she's like, where is 1920? She didn't ask me. I think she was asking like the other cops or whatever. But like, I was so half asleep. I was like so out of it. I was like, I was like, I can look it up on Google for you guys. And then the lady laughed and she knew. And they were like, you clearly don't like match the description. And I was like, what the hell? What description? I don't know. Imagine if I like was freaking paranoid and had a baseball bat with me. I would have just gotten shot. They would have saw a guy in his underwear going like, ah! Dead. I would have been dead. That I tell you, I don't think this video's gonna be that long because it's so good. I'm eating it so fast. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to the podcast. I got a lot of videos coming and way more to come. You know, there's a trend now going around that like people, like they eat meat, they eat fish, they eat cows, they eat chicken, but they don't eat pigs. And I was asking like my girlfriend, I was like, why the hell are these people, they just chose pigs not to eat basically. It's only pigs. And she was like, well, pigs are quite intelligent. And I'm thinking like, who the hell eats based on how smart the thing is? Like that doesn't make any sense. Like, hey, you're stupid, I'm gonna eat you. You can do a math problem, I won't eat you. Then I get it though, because like we don't eat like monkeys or whatever, gorillas. And they're like super smart. But then again, chickens aren't stupid. Like they seem like they're stupid. They're all like, those are the weirdest, shittiest chicken impression I've ever done in my life. But then the other argument is like, oh, pigs are also dirty. And I'm like, you don't know, animals they just are in cages and they shit on each other. That's every animal we eat ever. If you think about it, it's like just like a business, right? As businesses grow, they just try to be more and more. They just try to be more and more efficient. It's like any job ever. Let's say you work at a small little restaurant. Part of the reason why it's failing is because it's so insanely inefficient. But then these big chains, you look at McDonald's, it's the most efficient thing on the planet. It's like so like dun, dun. So I get it with like imagine you have like a farm that's not that successful, like from the movie Babe, you know? They got like 3 sheep and like 2 ducks and a butt plug or whatever. That's their whole farm, you know? It's not like they're not rolling in dough. But then you look at these huge farms. They got like grocery store contracts. They're like bajillionaires basically. So it makes sense. Just get as efficient as possible. What the hell was my freaking point? Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, all animals are disgusting. Probably tastes horrible, but it just all depends on the way you prepare it. Like this meal, the sandwich was amazing, but pretty sure it's all like the stuff that goes along with it. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Do whatever you want. Well, I finished my sandwich. It was really, really good. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye. Bye. Thanks.